Hello and welcome to Incredible Inverts on the Other Animals with me, Phil. And Happy New Year all of you. I hope you all had a great Christmas and New Year, or at least as good a sort of festive period as you could under the current circumstances. And if you're new here, welcome. And please do subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that bell for notifications so you know every time I upload another video. So this is my first video of 2021. 2020 started this channel sort of 6 months ago, and well, I'm going to ask for more. Gone over 100 subscribers. Last time I checked was 127. Fantastic, couldn't have asked for more. So thank you everyone who has subscribed so far. But yeah, this is my first video for this year, for 2021. This one's going to be on a species of mammal. So we're looking at a sort of different animal today. So no inverts today, but going to have a look at a mammal, and in particular a primate, the Pygmy marmoset. So let's take a look.
Okay, so here we have the Pygmy marmoset, or Shepreth pygmyaea. And these guys are quite special for being the world's smallest monkey. And not the world's smallest primate, but smallest monkey. And they're so small that they'll actually happily fit in the palm of your hand. So this one here that we're looking at is a fully grown adult, and they only weigh around 100 grams. So they're very, very light. This is one of the males that lives at Shepreth Wildlife Park where I work, and I work with these guys. So we have two males in here. The one that I was looking at was 007, and this one is SpongeBob. So these guys are part of a breeding program, what's called an EEP. It's also a European Endangered Species Program. That's only recently come into effect, and then all the pandemic happened, and so a lot of things have been sort of put on hold. So we're hoping at some point we can perhaps swap one of our males for a female. Now, the Pygmy marmoset has a wide distribution in the wild. It covers most of the sort of the tropical rainforest regions of South America. So it can be found along the Amazon basin, Brazil, Ecuador, Colombia, Bolivia, Peru. And here you'll find small groups of these guys, anywhere from sort of 2 individuals, so a breeding pair, up to maybe sort of 8 individuals within a group, and again with a dominant breeding pair. Now, these guys are obviously fantastic climbers, as you expect to be in a small primate. And they'll also use their tail almost like a fifth limb. It's almost sort of semi-prehensile, so they'll often wrap their tail around branches and stuff just to help hang on occasionally, and that will help when they sometimes have to stretch out, especially the front part of the body, to get to food. They'll use their tail just to help with that. As you can see, they are extremely well camouflaged, so their coloration is kind of this mottled brown colour. And this, when they kind of cling to trees and stuff, really they do blend in very well. And even in captivity within an enclosure here at the zoo, it's sometimes difficult to spot these guys, even if they're fairly close to the front of the enclosure. It can be, that will take me a few minutes to actually spot the two of them. And this obviously helps in the wild to avoid predation, to avoid being eaten. And they also have a really high-pitched call. It's kind of a screechy, sort of whistly sort of noise. It's hard to describe really, but it's really, really piercing, which helps them to keep in contact with each other, so you let others know that this is their territory. And it being so high pitched, it does break through the forest really well in the wild, and you can hear it fairly far within the zoo. The diet for these guys can be fairly widespread as well. They are what is known as a gumnivore, which might sound like a bit of a weird word, but that's because they have specialised teeth. A lot of callitrichids, so your marmosets, tamarins, have these specialised teeth for boring holes to get to the tree sap, the gum, and that makes up most of the diet. So in the silver bowl down in the bottom corner they just saw, that has gum there, and that's on a specialised platform that's been built to help with weighing these guys, to make sure that they're a good weight. Now, in this little pot that's hanging down that I think there's 007 trying to get, there is some juicy waxworms in there. So you can see he's got to really sort of work at how that he's clinging on with his back legs. He'll wrap his tail around the branch as well, just to help. And he's got to find those waxworms. And they'll also eat seeds, fruits, vegetation, vegetables, insects. And so they'll eat a wide variety of things. They'll also lick flowers for nectar as well. So a very wide diet, but insects are the favourite.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that look at the Pygmy marmoset, and hopefully you agree with me, they are, as always, a fantastic species. I absolutely love working with these guys. I've worked with Pygmy marmosets now for a number of years. And as much as I am a bug person, limit guy, and reptile person, I do love working with the Pygmy marmosets. They are absolutely awesome little things. So, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Please also leave some comments down below. And again, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, and also please do share my videos around as well. That really does help me out, and I appreciate every single one. So, again, otherwise, hopefully 2021 will be a great year for all of us, or at least better than 2020. Happy New Year again, and I will see you next Sunday for my next video. Goodbye.